Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from my Capricorn collective. These will be your spirit messages and what you need to know. So I'm just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I could find, okay? So for starters here, we have a mother's love and we also have all in the golden afternoon. All right, so I feel like with what's going on right now is that your mother or your grandmother could have passed away. This could be recent or this could be in the past, but even still, there's a lot of love that you hold for your mother, and there is a lot of love that your mother holds towards you. Okay, I feel like with what's going on, maybe you guys could be going through some troubles in your life or some issues where you're just not feeling so great, and I feel like they recognize this. They're always looking down on you. They're always seeing all of the things that they go through. They're sending you strength, even though they could be in their transition, okay? But your mother wants you to know, or your grandmother wants you to know, a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken, okay? Yeah, again, I feel like you guys could be going through something, and maybe the only person that you feel as though you could talk to when you were in a time of need was your mother or your grandmother. But again, there is a lot of love that you two shared while she was here in this plane. And she's still carrying a lot of love for you even in the afterlife, okay? So with with all in the golden afternoon, I feel like she's kind of telling you that it's time for you to get back into being inspired about life, you know, just because she's gone, or, you know, she's not here with you in the real world. She just wants you to get back into feeling like yourself. You know, she wants you to get back into doing things that make you feel good, doing things that give you a creative spark, figuring things out that make you happy and bring joy in your life, you know. Oh, excuse me. This card shot all the way on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, it's like she wants you to investigate your passions, investigate your joys, you know. And if you do have a certain passion or endeavor that you would like to go towards, I feel like it's, you know, ask questions just to get yourself out there or to get yourself back into what you would like to do that brings you some type of happiness. Of course, think before you act, you know, make sure you're just not running into something recklessly. And again, this could be a situation where you're just like, I wish I had somebody to talk to that truly understood me or understands me. And that's why I feel like you could be missing her, and she definitely knows that, okay? With becoming braver, I feel like you guys are definitely beginning to step outside of some type of a shell that you were keeping yourself in, okay? I feel like you guys have been resilient throughout this loss. My condolences. And I feel at this moment you guys are definitely growing stronger, okay? Gaining more fresh perspectives in your life. And also just to go towards the things that truly inspire you, all right? I feel like she does not want you to stay in certain patterns of life where you just feel uneasy, or you feel like, you know, life is a drain or life is not going the way that you would like it to. I feel like she's pushing you towards becoming braver in your own life, towards becoming stronger and more courageous. Okay, and of course she wants you to shine bright like a candle. It's like anything that could be going on with your life right now, she knows that you will make it through this. You know, she's giving you the strength within her, whether you know it or not, because I feel like you guys have just been calling on someone that really cared for you, really nurtured you, really helped you, you know, through the course of your life. Of course, if you're the son or daughter of this mother, or the granddaughter or grandson of this individual, you know, I feel like you guys had a lot of love that was shared while they were there. And with this white rose here, it's a lot of pure energy that's coming through as well, that just signifies the love that you two definitely had. And that's why they want you to put all of the love that she had towards you, or all of the love that she input in you as you were growing. She knows you are very brilliant when it comes to your talents, and she would like for you to go ahead and do something with those talents instead of, you know, wasting them, you know, or just being content in a certain situation where you know you aren't happy in. Okay, with sensitive emotions, yeah, you guys could definitely be going through a lot of sensitive emotions at this time because of this loss. You know, again, my condolences. But these are times of heightened emotions, and sensitivity calls for extra self-care and gentleness. So if you guys have not been being gentle toward yourself, or people have not been being gentle toward you, I feel like it's time for you to just take a step back from those individuals who are not sensitive to the loss of a loved one for you, or if people just don't get it. You know, sometimes losing a parent or a grandparent is like one of the hardest journeys that we tend to go through. And I feel if people aren't sensitive to that plight, or they're not recognizing the hurt that you are going through around this loss, I feel like it's time for you to just, you know, go within and even still talk to this grandmother or this mother in your own solitude, in your own space, you know, to gain wisdom and peace, because they're always talking to us on the other side, you know, even though we may not feel like they are, but if you are highly in tune, you know that they are. Okay, with the control issues here, it's like, yeah, get away from anybody who has any control issues, okay, that are going on around you, you know, again, possibly making this loss seem as if it's not a big deal, okay? So it's like, utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. You know, you have all of the control that you have all of the control within you to get people out of your space that just don't understand this hurt or this pain that you could be going through, sorrow rather, you know, that you could be going through right now. And again, understand, this grandmother or this mother wants you to know that you are rare and you are free. You are free to do whatever it is that you want to do. And even though they are gone, they do not want you to stop moving forward. They do not want you to give up on life, because you still have a life to live, okay? And understand, this person wants you to know that there are not many like you. So if you are talented in many aspects of your life and you have been thinking about putting a creative endeavor out there or starting something that will bring you happiness and that will progress you forward towards the quality of life that you would like, then I feel like it's just time to do so. And I feel like you have somebody that's a guardian angel looking over you and making sure that you're not giving up on yourself, okay? Because there was too much love being shared while this person was here with you, and I feel like that love will never go away. So it's time to continue moving forward in life, okay? Again, use your time wisely, because yes, you know, life is short, life is brief, excuse me. So it's like, don't waste any time with any individuals that don't understand you, or people who try to control you, or, you know, just not being happy. It's like, it's time for you to really get into finding the joy of life, you know, that you would like to have, the peace, the happiness, the bliss, you know, the fun, because it's time for you to make every moment count. You know, we're only here for a blip of a second in the spiritual realm anyway. So it's like, make every day count, make every hour count, you know, doing something that you love and truly care for. All right, curiouser and curiouser. Once you do this, your life will become, you know, curious. You know, you'll become more curious about life. All right, you'll start discovering things. You know, you guys may be, you know, weird, but I look at weird as a good thing. It's just, you're curious about different things. You're more open-minded towards things that a lot of people aren't open-minded to. It doesn't make you weird. It just makes you very unique, okay? And I feel this is why you need to, you know, do something that you love instead of keeping up with immense effort towards something that just doesn't make you happy. Maybe you overwork. Maybe you work too much. And I feel like this mother or this grandmother is saying, you know, maybe slow down, use your time wisely, and use your time towards things that you consider worth it for you. Okay, yes, increase support, because you have increased support from this person that is on the other side, from this new guardian angel that you may have gained, or even if it has been a little while since this person has, you know, transitioned to the other side, they're still encouraging you. They're still supporting you, okay? Because your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. I feel like this person is supporting you towards new opportunities, you know, especially if you haven't been feeling as if people in your life have been supporting you the way that you would like to be supported, okay? And also, never jam any day that you have here on earth, okay? And again, always find something that is worth it of your time, or worth your time, okay? Promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. Yeah, I feel like you guys could be holding on to something of the past, and it's time to truly let it go, to live in the now, as your grandmother or your mother would like for you to do, okay? And self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you, and I feel that they are. And also, this mother or grandmother is definitely working through you as well, because this is a love between the two of you that can never be broken, and I feel that they just want the best for you, okay? So, socialize and join in is what it says. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people like you, which I said, you know, and embrace your weirdness and uniqueness. But that is all I have for you guys, and I hope this helped you guys out.